I'm at Superbooth 2024, the outside area, gonna run an experiment, walking around asking people, what do you think about when I say analog, and what do you think about when I say digital? And see what happens. Let's go. We have two questions.
Yes?
What do you think about when I say the word digital?
It's fantastic. Digital is the best. No, but I don't know. Digital is nice. Analog is nice. It's I don't have that much of an opinion, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Excuse me, Toms.
Hey,
What do you think about when I say the word digital?
I think of these Seiko watches.
What do you think about when I say the word analog?
Oh, I'm thinking about manual gearbox.
Manual gearbox. Great. Thank you.
Great experiment.
We can go with your interview.
Great experiment.
It's pretty cool. We're just starting.
Nice.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question or two? Two quick questions. I have a YouTube channel. What do you think about when I say the word digital?
Computers are involved and ones and zeros.
What do you think about when I say the word analog?
Capacitors and boards, circuit boards.
Great, on an internal level.
On an internal
Well,
level,
that's
yeah.
where you're going, right?
Yeah, and also more high fidelity sound
For which?
for analog.
You like the high fidelity of analog. Great. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Excuse me, can I ask you a quick question? Two questions. What do you think about when I say the word analog?
I'm tired.
Okay.
That makes it,
Would it be easier if I asked you what you think about when you say the word when I say the word digital?
that's even more exhausting.
It's more exhausting.
Because you know how many nerds don't say those two words around here. Oh God.
Exhausting. Well, that's
Exhausting
what I'm getting.
conversations. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Thank
It's
you.
exhausting.
I hear you. This is better than I thought. Do you mind if I ask you two questions? They're really short.
Sure.
Okay, great. What do you think of when I say the word analog?
Analog. Vintage.
What about when I say the word digital?
Digital. Modern.
Modern. Any difference in sound?
I think the hybrid is the best.
Hybrid is the best. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. Bye.
So, what do you think of when I say the word digital?
Terrible clipping at 0 decibels.
What do you think of when I say the word analog?
Terribly detuned in certain temperatures.
Negatives. Anything positive to say about either?
You know what? No.
So, is there a third option?
No, the third option is to pay musicians.
Live. Beautiful. It's becoming a very alarming set of questions we're discovering in the last about 15 minutes. But thank you for your response. It was very interesting to us. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the day. So here's another section of huts outside. This is kind of how Superbooth rolls. People from all over the world coming here to hang out, and really enjoyable place to be. Look at this weather in the kind of a mini forest. Let's go in here. What's in here? These are speakers. What do people that make speakers have to say? Hi. Would you be interested to answer two quick questions on camera? Coming from a little bit different point of view.
Depends on the question.
So the first question is, what do you think about when I say the word digital?
Digital. Actually, for Focal, it's not yet our world. Our DNA is pure analog so far.
So what do you think about when I say the word analog?
It's our world.
It's your world. And that's the world that you're in, and you love it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
It's fantastic.
My pleasure.
We're getting a lot of really mixed opinions and views. It's great. Well, here's like some modular stuff. Let's see what these guys say. So the first question is, what do you think of when I say the word analog?
I think about the electricity going through metal.
Good. But what do you think about when I say the word digital?
I think there is a artificial brain processing the electricity going through the metal.
So you think very visually, it sounds to me.
Yeah, it can be, yes. Yeah, can be.
And you imagine music in a similar kind of way, visually, or when you hear sounds?
Yeah, it can be.
It can be. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
It can be.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
So different. So different. It's not really so biased, you know? It's not like one versus the other. People have just different thoughts. It like triggers things in them, I'm finding. Hello.
Hi guys.
Hey, how are you? You're on your break?
No, we are repatching the synthesizer right now. So
Do you have like about 1 minute to answer 2 quick questions
Yes.
for my YouTube channel?
yes,
That'd be great.
Yeah.
What do you think of when I say the word digital?
Digital. I think of perfection, which is unnecessary.
Unnecessary perfection.
Yes.
What do you think of when I say the word, guess what I'm going to say?
Analog. Unperfection. And I like that. I like that.
You like the imperfections?
Imperfections. Yes.
Great. Thank you. Easy, right?
we can show you our non-perfect analog matrix console, which is, as you can see, quite big, and we are connected it with new technologies, with digital technologies.
It does look like that.
Yeah,
I
we
see a
have
screen.
36 channel immersive audio sound system in our laboratory. So we are using old school analog technology and an old school approach to making electronic music and being connected with new technologies.
Yeah.
And
I love the knobs. Well, we'll come back. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time on that. Okay, so first question. Hey ho.
Let's go.
Well, that's perfect timing for that. So the first question is, what do you think of when I say the word digital?
Oh God, what do I think of? Computers.
Come on.
Computers.
You're throwing it in from the side.
Computers.
Computers.
Yeah.
I like it. What do you think of when I say the word analog?
Non-digital. Old school.
Old school.
I mean, I don't know what you want to say. These two are the best people to answer
Really?
these questions.
Why?
Because they're the techie music people.
Did they
I'm
drag you
just,
here?
They didn't drag us here. We chose
came on
to
your
come.
own.
We're still
Okay.
going to have our own fun here.
You're going to have
you
your
know.
own fun.
But these are the people to ask
Okay.
these questions
Can
to.
you ask a couple? Can I ask you?
Normal answers.
Yeah? I like their answers.
What would you like to ask?
Okay, I want to ask you the same questions, right? And you can both chime in and step on each other, however you want to answer it. What do you think of when I say the word digital?
Control.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Oh, there's some lateral thinking.
Digits.
Very good. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of when I say the word? Guess what it's going to be?
Analog, right? I'd say warm. Well, again, it's a boring answer. But
No,
it feels rounded. It feels, round, I guess.
Round. I like its shape, like you see a visual shape when you
but
hear
it also
things, right?
sounds round.
But it's visual. Like, how is what's round in terms
Well,
of
for me,
sound?
okay.
Other than a rhyme. Okay, what do you got? Where's the comedy?
Raw, I would say.
Raw.
Raw and real, I guess.
Raw and real. And digital is not as raw and real?
No, but I love it. I'm fully in
Yeah.
on digital. But for some reason, the analog just makes me think of things I can touch.
Yeah. Because the question is, what does it make you think of?
Yeah.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Enjoy yourselves.
Ciao, ciao.
When I say the word digital, what do you think about?
Well, usually I think about signal processing, actually, for just because that's my part of things.
What do you think about when I say the word analog?
Well, and it's extremely hard to make good analog circuits. I mean, you're around people that can do that, but me being a digital guy, what I think about is how do I minimize how much I do in analog so that I keep up the sound quality? So because it's a challenge. I mean, around here you see all these, incredible analog designs, but it's not an easy it's not an easy task. And I'm really a digital designer, so.
Great. Thank you.
So yeah, and the world is all analog. Like on the Continuum, it's a digital synthesizer, but of course, all the Hall effect sensor data is analog. And then you got to very carefully convert that to digital and not mess it up while you're doing it. And then once you have a waveform or a sound that's all digital, well, you got to very carefully convert it back.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
Okay.
When I say the word digital, what do you think of?
Laptop.
Laptop. And when I say the word analog, what do you think of?
Organic.
Organic. Great.
Beautiful.
Awesome. That's exactly what we're looking for.
That's my.
Yeah.
I'm a drummer. That's why I go organic. So.
Yeah. But that's
When I
really.
use a laptop, I run my organic drums through a digital laptop. So to create a different sound.
Right. And that's how you realize those two mediums.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Completely separate,
Great.
in my opinion.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Enjoy
You're welcome.
This is a great place.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy it. Have
Thank
a
you.
great one.
What do you think of when I say the word digital?
FM.
Good. That's good. What do you think of when I said the word analog?
Probably the first thing that comes to my mind is actually Moog.
Moog.
Yeah.
So FM is frequency modulation. It's a type of synthesis, and Moog is a brand of synthesis that's known for great analog sounds. Thank you, and we'll see you later. Okay. Okay, first question. What do you think of when I say the word digital?
Digital. I think that digital is a way to do something, and that's a medium. It depends how you use it.
Yeah. What do you think of when I say the word analog?
I think that analog is the history. It seems kind of ancient things that remind me something like powerful of archive history.
It's a way of archiving things, sounds or anything, right?
Yes.
Historical.
Yeah, it
Great.
seems like that.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for the
Thank
time.
you.
Enjoy this. This is a great break. It seems like everybody has their own personal take on this. It's like whatever they're doing, that's what comes to their mind. And that's really that's what we care about. Like, what's in our realm, what's in our world. What do you think of when I say the word digital?
Computer.
Computer. Anything else?
Music-wise?
There doesn't have to be. It's just whatever you think about. And if there's nothing else, I'll ask you the second question.
Synth?
Synth. Okay, good. What do you think about when I say the word analog?
Synth.
Synth for both. Any other words come to mind? Any analogs?
Vinyl.
Vinyl. Great.
Analog formats of music.
You like one versus the other?
As far as formats of music, like vinyl.
Like vinyl.
Yeah, ex-vinyl DJ.
Oh, you're a vinyl DJ.
Ex-vinyl DJ.
Ex.
Yeah.
You're
Make
done.
live music now, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good for you. We'll look out for you. Anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, and shout out to my
What you
guy
got?
Fess, my good friend Fess, who actually works coincidentally for Reaper, who's here.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for the time.
Totally.
Enjoy this. So thank you for doing that. Welcome to the show here. The first question is, what do you think of when I say the word digital?
Synthesizers.
Anything else?
Recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think of when I say the word analog?
Also synthesizers.
Also synth. Those two words bring the same thought to your mind.
I'm a fucking nerd, so yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've seen your videos. Cool stuff.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I also do music and stuff, so.
Well, thank you for watching the video. This is off the rails for what we normally do, but we're just interested in because the manufacturers think so a little bit what they do, only what they do. And so we want to find out what everybody really thinks, like people that are here,
Cool.
that are really making it happen.
Well, hey, I'm Joey.
Joey, Anthony, great to see you. And this is Dante.
Hey, Dante.
He makes it happen for our channel, so cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I go by Blush Response.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call it out.
I'm Joey, Blush Response. I just did presets for the PW of Mantis, so check that out.
Oh, nice.
Check out my music. Yeah.
We have one.
Oh, nice.
We'll look for it.
Cool.
Great to meet you. What do you think about when I say the word digital?
Digital. I think about the fingers.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Great, because of digits,
Yeah.
right? What about the word analog?
Analog. I would say something close to physicality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. Very literal, view of the words. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything else come to mind? Doesn't have to be.
Well, I get like warm sounds in mind. Yeah.
For which one? For both?
Analog.
For analog.
Yeah.
What kind of sounds for digital?
Yeah, digital sounds. That would be like the sounds of the 2000s.
Not warm.
It's not necessarily warm. More like dance music, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Really interesting. Thank you for taking
You're
the time.
welcome.
Enjoy this wonderful
Thank you.
experience here. Thanks. So what do you think of when I say the word digital?
Digital is glitch.
Glitch.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And this resolution.
Resolution.
Yeah.
What about the word? What do you think about when I say the word analog?
I don't know, smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah, and sounds great, and also the sound warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Does digital sound warm?
No way, maybe.
Glitch.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Enjoy it. What do you think of when I say the word digital?
That's what I like to work with. I mean, I'm a programmer, so I come from more of a digital world. But sure, I think potential. Yeah.
Potential. That's
Yeah.
great. What do you think of when I say the word analog?
Also, I mean, classic maybe would be to summarize it in a word. Nice to work with. Often nice limitations or interesting quirks. Maybe sometimes a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
But, yeah. For me, not always working with analog stuff, but it's always good fun. I prefer it, but yeah.
Great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks so
Enjoy
much.
this wonderful place.
Thanks very much.
Yeah. Thank you
Cheers.
very much. So please remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot to us, and it keeps us going, keeps us doing these fun events, and we want to bring more and more people in as we go. So we really enjoy it. The response has been amazing. Thank you very much.